Hi, this is Owen Thornton, and this is my vblog, which corresponds with my webblog at ontariocrafts.wordpress.com. First, thank you very much for all the uptake in video watching, and I appreciate that very much. So I've seen significant improvement in viewership in the last little while. Secondly, I want to remind you that you can put your thumbs up just below the level of the screen and say that you like this video, and that helps people find me a little easier as well. So I have three things for you today. One is a oops. Another is a wow, I didn't realize that, and the third one is sort of the same. So first, the oops. The release of Beaujolais Nuveau on the third Thursday of November did not happen. There were no grapes. Apparently, the crops have been so badly damaged by drought in France that there simply was not enough grapes on the vines, or berries on the vines, to have a harvest at all. And so on the day of the release, a little message came out, email message came out to every store in Ontario that sells beer, wine, and spirits, saying there is going to be no Beaujolais Nouveau release this year. And someone else said, and this is just a little heads up warning, someone else said that if you look at a map of rainfall in France this year, the central part of that country does sort of look like the Sahara Desert, and doesn't anticipate that there'll be a wine crop of any kind for some regions in France this year. So some really bad news about the stress of drought in that country. Second thing I want to tell you, and this comes back a little bit closer to Ontario, even though all wine everywhere that's brought into this province, I really could be talking about, I suppose, because it's ontariocrafts.wordpress.com. But I did find a place where I could buy OAST House Brewers, the Barn Raiser Country Ale in single can format. When I was at OAST, if you remember reading my blog, it was discovered by me that you could not buy single cans at the actual brewers and where they produce the product, but at a retailer I could find that. And so I'm just letting you know that I could review this now, and it is a very nice beer. This is a country ale, easy drinking. This one you could go to, and I would think that most beer lovers who like that sort of traditional beer that come from in the domestic area, you would like this one as well. So, one last thing I want to talk to you about, and that is this beauty right here from Waterloo Brewing Company. And Waterloo has a 3-pack signature series out for the Christmas season. This is 2x2x2, so there's 6 beers in here, 2 of each type for 3 different kinds of really, really beautiful drinks. And one is roasted vanilla espresso dark lager. Another is apple crumble porter, and the last is Irish cream stout. If you like those really sweet, rich, beautiful, dark, full-flavored beers, that box is going to be the one that you're going to want to get this year. This is phenomenal beer. These guys have knocked it out of the park 2 years in a row, and they deserve a shout out from me. So that is it. So there was no Beaujolais Nuveau. This guy actually can be purchased somewhere singly, so you can give it a try. And lastly, don't forget, Waterloo Brewing has a 3-pack out for the holiday season, and it's a while supplies last kind of deal. So if you see it and you wanted to give it a try, pull the trigger when you get a chance. Thanks very much. That's Owen Thornton for ontariocrafts.wordpress.com. You have yourself a terrific day, and we'll talk to you soon, I'm hoping, one more time before that magical day. Take care. Bye for now.